Hello everyone. Today we have a very important guest on our platform. We, the Scholenberg Global University, is very proud to present Mr. Dhawan on our platform, and definitely his knowledge is going to help all of us, and his pearls of wisdom, his experience, whatever he has spent on this industry is tremendous use for all of us. And definitely we are very eager to listen his thoughts on the EPC industry, the current scenario, what we have, and definitely this will help all the youngsters present here. So we are very eager, Mr. Dhawan, to hear your thoughts. So actually, you are the man with no introduction. You know, entire India, entire MEP fraternity in India knows you very well. So we wish to know, actually, we the Scholenberg Global University, a Scholenberg International Private Limited, plus a global HVAC consultant uh, representing. We wish to know that what you see the future of an MEP industry going on in India, particularly because youth in India, mechanical engineers in India are very particular and they wish to make a career in MEP field. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Thank you, Neeraj, for having me here on your platform. You see, for MEP engineers to succeed, they have to be a holistic HVAC engineer.
Yes, sir.
MEP means electrical is involved, plumbing is involved, construction is involved. So, for a MEP person to be successful today, he has to take ownership of that project.
Sir, what you feel that what is lacking in today's engineers, what they should do extra to grow in this field?
What I feel the new generation do not wish to dirty the hands.
Okay, that's very
They
interesting
just
point.
want they just want to do desktop, sit in air conditioned environment and try to grow.
Yes, sir. Same here also. I also share the same thoughts what we have. That unless okay, design field is a good, but a good design engineer can be the one who has already have the site knowledge. Because once he have the site knowledge, then only he can anticipate the things well in advance in design. So definitely, even though ideally both are good, but practically also I share the same thoughts what you have. What was your motivation factor to be entered in the MEP field? Because those days and down the line, 45, 40 years back, MEP was not that hot. So what kept you going, sir, in this field?
In 45 years, I've been through a lot of changes. First, I was in a box of only operations and maintenance. But then the government rules changed. From a protected economy, it became an open market economy. When that happened, then companies started to survive. And to survive, they enforced more challenges to you. So my success is accepting challenges and changing with the time.
What are your views on, more and more foreign companies are coming to India in MEP and HVAC and they're making collaborations with various Indian counterparts. Recently, I had the news that Daikin has acquired the Citizen. So there are a lot of acquisitions are on the card, which I can see. So what are your views on the foreign companies and is it a better for MEP field or what you feel, what is your views on it?
I'll give you an interesting example on this. Up to the 90s, we had just window AC. Split AC came in the 90s.
Yes, sir.
And we had just three gases, R22, R12, and R11.
Right, sir.
Now in the 90s, LG came. Then the change started. They came with split ACs.
Yeah.
And now you see, we have inverter ACs, we have this IoT ACs. Earlier, there were just a handful of companies making air conditioners. Now there are over 100 companies making air conditioners.
Absolutely, sir.
Latest, I've heard Nokia is also coming to air conditioning.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've heard Nokia is also coming to air conditioning.
Oh,
Havells and electrical companies come into air conditioning.
yeah. And I know that Tesla is also coming into air conditioning. I heard the news very recently that Tesla is also
You
want to
see,
raise it. Yeah.
we are a tropical country. So this is where the air conditioning market is going to grow. And we have a very large population and a very large middle class who is going to go in for air conditioning.
Yes, sir.
So if you have all these companies coming into the market for making this air conditioning appliances and all, obviously there's a massive demand because companies only come when they make a market survey.
True, sir. Yeah, and
I feel
considering,
it's a booming market. It's a booming market.
yeah, sir, I completely in line with you because the population and government policies, and recently we signed a pact in Paris regarding environmental change. So that all coming put together is going to have definitely a positive impact on the MEP and HVAC market in India. So definitely, I also see a very green picture. But as we discussed, that whether a youth or the engineers or the technical side or a contractor or a client, as a client, are we ready to face this boom? That is also $1 million question what we have. So definitely, as you said, multi-skilling is going to play a major role. And what do you see a role and responsibilities of the training institute point of view? What you suggest that what the training institute should be upgraded with, what they should look at it when it comes to the training of the HVAC engineers.
So basically, I've been trained by the Germans, and their training is hands-on training. You have to work with the hands because seeing something and doing something are two totally different things. So without practical training means hands-on training. You cannot train a person in a few days. It takes a period of time.
No, sir.
And skills comes not by just doing it once, by repeatedly doing the same thing over and over and over again till you achieve a level of excellence.
And more we feel that responsibility lies on the parents also, but what parents also should encourage their kids to go on field, learn at the ground level, and they should not expect that their son immediately get coming out of engineering college and sitting in Mercedes and going to the office and sitting and ordering their colleagues. No, it's not going to happen unless they know the basic strongs, unless they are ready to learn the ground level techniques. I feel that that is a need of an hour. Parents also should realize it, and they should not put heavy expectations on their kids. Also, they should encourage their kids that during engineering, take an internship, go to the even the small workshop, learn that skill, get your hand dirty. This is how really it's required. So here, a role of a
That is,
community coming into picture, sir.
yes, I think rather than having laboratory training, there should be field trainings. For example, during the engineering colleges, they should be sent to construction sites
Hmm.
where they should be made to do all the work. For example, if you ask any engineer if the duct fabrication taking place at site, why they make a cross on the sheet before starting? Simple. First thing a duct fabricator will do, he'll take a sheet, he'll make a cross.
Yes.
He'll with a hammer, he's going to make a cross. Why is that made? He doesn't proceed before that.
Yes.
These are the final points they ought to know.
Yes.
And this only comes when the student is at site for at least a period of 1 year.
Exactly, sir. We are privileged to have all your courses on our platform. That is Schoenberg Global SBGBLV.com. And those courses are really, 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 really worth for value and worth of a knowledge. Every piece, every sentence written is coming out of an experience. So it is really, really, really valuable to all those engineers who wish to pursue their career in MEP. And it's not only those for the freshers, and we can feel that when we are at a student's query and all, okay, sir, and we get a feedback, okay, sir, this is awesome. This is really something which we did not know, especially the course on HVAC aspects, the electrical aspects of HVAC. Nobody in the world has even thought of it, that a course should be made on this, and that you have put on our platform, and that is really awesome course, sir. And it's getting really, really lot of queries, lot of likings of it, and it was really need of an hour. So such niche courses are really need of an hour, and as an engineers, all we also urge all engineers to have these skills as soon as we can. Otherwise, if you don't have these skills, if you don't get multi skills, future is very dark. That's what we feel. And we really have the people like you on our platform. We feel privileged, and we would like you to share more and more knowledge on our platform and enrich the community so that everyone can grow and contribute to the future of an India. And really, in the coming years, a lot of projects are also coming as per the government policy. So we all have to take the advantage of it, and this is how it is, sir. So from the Scholenberg Global University, me, Neeraj Shukla, I really thank you for coming and taking time, your precious time, sparing for us and giving your valuable thoughts on this platform. And we are really honored, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll do whatever I can. For me, it is now payback time.
Okay, so here,
Give back to the society what society has given to me.
yeah, that's really not nice thought, sir. So here was Mr. Arvind Dhawan, the legend and the boss of HVAC, the consultant. He needs no introduction, and he has shared his valuable thoughts with us, which are really, really thought provoking. And I wish all of you to take an advantage of whatever he has shared. And still, if you have any queries, if you have any queries to him, or if you have any queries to us as a Scholenberg, please do write to us at info@scholenberg.com. We are ready to help you at any time. Okay, we are here for you. So let's make the maximum use of it, and let's grow together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you very much.